Adam, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I am Adam Jaenicke. I'm the Director of Business Development for Liberty House, which is a 12-bed inpatient detox and residential facility here in Fenton, Michigan, providing the most quality clinical care possible, family owned and operated, so able to adjust to each patient to meet them where they're at and provide an individualized treatment program, which is extremely rare, especially here in the state of Michigan.
Excellent, excellent. You work with a lot of organizations in the area, Rivers Bend being one of them. Do you have any impacts, long-term impacts that Rivers Bend has had on individuals or families that you recommended from Liberty House?
Yeah, absolutely. We make recommendations to our clients to have a discharge plan set in place. We have certain facilities that we refer to that we recommend more than others. Sometimes those have geographical limitations to them. So we understand that. We'll refer to other places. Rivers Bend is the place that we refer to the most often because we get the most feedback long term. We get updates on those clients 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. We get very quick feedback from everybody, Bruce, his therapists, anybody involved. If we ever have any question, they reach out to us. So the communication for those long-term clients allows us to track how they're doing, rather than if we refer somewhere else where we're not that familiar with, we don't necessarily always have that communication. So the long-term effect that Rivers Bend has provided us has been awesome, because when we make a referral to any IOP or PHP or whatever the case is, sober living, anything like that, those clients are trusting us to make the recommendation. So when we have a place like Rivers Bend, who we believe in and we've had extreme success with, it makes all the difference in the world.
That's awesome. Yeah. I always love the question, can you think of an example of a collaboration from Rivers Bend with a client that has really impacted them, like an example?
Yeah, there have been several clients who, the coolest thing from my position too is that I get to be involved in those discussions with the clinicians. I'm not a clinician myself. My job is to vet other programs and see what they offer so we can make a reasonable recommendation. But when we have people who have tried other IOPs or other sober livings and it hasn't worked, and then when we make that recommendation and something clicks, Rivers Bend has been able to provide that for us, whether it's their West Bloomfield location or their Troy location. They've been able to actually flip the view that person has when people come into residential. Sometimes it's like, oh, I've tried this IOP, I just didn't like it. Well, which one did you try? Was it a virtual option? Perhaps maybe you should do an in-person option. Rivers Bend provides both of that. They also provide adolescent care. We can refer to out when we have somebody who reaches out to us and it's an adolescent. We don't provide that. But our job is to provide a referral for any level of care for anybody. So this is actually Danny Casey. He's our Director of Admissions and co-founder at Liberty House.
I'm Erica from Rivers Bend.
We're doing a video interview. You're on the video right now. Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
You're good. Okay, well, that's the awesome part about our company, though, is that we're all so close that I've known Danny since they opened up Liberty House. He's like a brother to me. So we have conversations like that often. But Rivers Bend is able to, if we have somebody who is struggling with mental health that needs IOP, substance use that needs IOP, co-occurring, adolescence, whatever the case is, even if they don't offer it, you can call Bruce and he will find something for you. And so that's the coolest thing, is it's not just this industry gets so caught up in, I owe this person favors because this person refers to me, but I can't refer to them. Bruce doesn't work like that. Bruce works at, what does the client need? What do we offer? Have they tried us before? To really kind of work all that in together to find the best possible fit for that patient. So long-winded answer to your question.
No, I love it. I love it. Just a couple more. We learned a lot today. What are your thoughts on building this rich, collaborative behavioral health community in Southeast Michigan, and how it's treating not just symptoms, but the whole person?
It's what Michigan has needed for a long time. I've been doing outreach in this state, particularly for over a decade now. Everything has always been so segregated and so closed off in terms of, well, this treatment facility can't work with this treatment facility because they take the same things, and you don't have this collaborative effort. And now today, you get a room full of people from every type of treatment center, out of state, in state. Some are viewed as competition, but it doesn't have to be like that. And there's so many people that reach out that need help that we have to collaborate. We have to be able to provide other options with people. So I hope that this grows. I hope it gets bigger. I told Bruce earlier, I hope we have to, I hope he has to rent out a convention center someday. Because other states have that. Other states have a very, very rich collaborative effort to treating and helping everybody. And it's really cool to see, the godfather of behavioral health and substance use, Bruce Goldberg, kind of put that all together. So I'm super happy to be a part of it.
My last one, it's the hardest. So what's the coolest thing you learned about today?
The coolest thing I learned is also the most uncool thing, the effects of social media. I've got 2 young children, one's 7, one's 2, so I fear that social media will only get worse over time. And learning the statistics behind the addiction that social media can cause and the isolation it can cause and kind of the trap door that it causes is pretty wild. So yeah, it kind of definitely raised my awareness. My wife is much more in tune with protecting from social media and I'm that guy that he explained today of like, oh, it'll be fine. And we've gone through the tablet with my 7-year-old and cutting him down on that and taking it away. So yeah, that was definitely interesting to learn about.
Yeah, it's hard. That's for me too. Here we are going to put this on social media.
Got to.
Hope that we can help other people.
Yeah, I felt like I was, when he was talking and I was reaching down to grab my phone, I felt like I was in high school again. Like I was going to get called out of the audience. So, but we all did it.
We all did it.
And even him afterwards, he set his phone down over there and he walked off stage and forgot it. And you could see the panic of like, oh my God, where'd I put it? So yeah, that's why I remember the Razor flip phones that first came out. Everybody just needs to go back to those and we'll be fine.
Probably.
Yeah.
Adam, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right.